I recently filmed a video on the top fashion trends that are set to be huge next year, and you all seem to really like it. So today I've decided to film a part 2 to that episode, except today's trends are even more wearable. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome to my channel. Now, as I mentioned, we're talking 2024 fashion trends, and I know it's hard to believe, but 2024 is actually just around the corner. So it does make sense to be thinking and planning about what is going to be in fashion. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that you have to slavishly follow the trends. It's just a way of giving yourself a little bit of a heads up as to what you can expect to see in store and what potentially is going to work for you. I'm also hoping that you will already own some of these pieces. So if you're deciding to kind of move some pieces out or hold on to them, this might help you make that decision as well. And today's episode is also in collaboration with my friends over at LILYSILK. Now, LILYSILK is a brand that I have loved and worn for many years. And my new favorite is this stunning 100% cashmere cozy sweater, which I'm going to show you shortly has a few different ways to wear it. It's actually part of a set, so it has matching sweatpants to wear with it. It can also be worn on its own, and the most exciting thing about this piece is that it has a detachable hood, which I will share with you shortly. So I want to share some of my favorite new pieces from LILYSILK with you today, and also I am delighted to share a discount code, and that is simply 15 style, and that will save you 15% off anything on the LILYSILK website. Also, if you spend over $500, you can use my code 20STYLE and that will save you 20% off your order, and that's orders over $500. I also wanted to flag that LILYSILK has an amazing Black Friday sale coming up later this month, so definitely take a look at that when you can, and these discount codes apply to that Black Friday sale, so you can take an extra 15 or 20% off those already discounted sale prices. So keep that in mind. But now I would like to just show you a few of my new faves, and I'm pretty sure they may be your new faves as well. And then we will get on to some of these trends. Okay, so here is my beautiful cashmere sweater, and as you can see, I've teamed it with the matching sweatpants, and wow, this set is just so snuggly and lovely to wear. I've teamed it here with a simple white long sleeve t-shirt and my white Adidas Sambas for a very kind of relaxed look. And that really is the beauty of a matching set. You can wear the pieces together or separately, and it just gives you lots of versatility. Now, as I mentioned earlier, here is the little hood, which is easily detached and popped back on just by way of buttons that sort of button onto the inside of the neckline there. Really easy to take on and off, and it just gives you a couple of different looks. I actually like wearing the hoodie when I wear a, say, denim jacket or any sort of jacket. I like the hood being on the outside of the jacket just to give a bit of a relaxed look and feel. But yeah, I love the versatility of this sweater. Being able to wear it with a hood or without is genius. And yep, matching sets always come in super handy. You have an entire outfit and those separates that you can style individually. Next up is this beautiful silk cashmere ribbed cardi, and again, it is a really versatile piece. Obviously here I'm wearing it opened, and the great thing about this particular cardi is that it can be buttoned up. As I just showed you, it can be worn with something underneath, like any regular cardi, but it can be worn on its own as a top buttoned up. And as you can see here, it buttons all the way to the neck. So it gives you a little polo sort of crew neck as well. So it's really versatile. I love the fact that it can be worn on its own as a top. And oh no, maybe that's a bit too low and perhaps not the right bra, but this cardigan is absolutely beautiful, and it's super soft to wear. It just feels light and silky, but it's also warm. I don't think I've mentioned to you guys, but I'm heading back to the States, so I ordered these beautiful silk safari pants so that I can wear not only on the plane, but wandering around, doing some sightseeing, you name it. They are really comfy because they're silk. They just feel light and beautiful.
I'll probably be wearing them with a long coat, I imagine, in the States, but these are just a winner. They are a relaxed fit. I've probably gone a size too big here. These are a large, and a medium would have been enough for me. I'm 5'11", 5'10 and a half, 5'11", and I think I could have gone down a size, but I don't mind them oversized. I'm just wearing them with a simple white long sleeve tee again here, teaming them with my Samba's denim jacket. These can be dressed up, worn more casually, and they have pockets. Yes. I love pants and skirts with pockets. Now, this silk cashmere sweater you got a little sneak peek of just then with my safari pants, but I decided to team it with my long pleated skirt, which is how it is shown on the LILYSILK website. And I love this look. I love the fact that it can be worn more casually with some trainers or sneakers, but also it could be dressed up if you wanted to go for a night out. These sorts of pieces are absolutely timeless. They're classic pieces that I always own, and for that reason I tend to invest a little bit more in them because I do know that they will last the distance.
Now, the first trend, and one that I am really excited about personally because I've loved them for a long time, and that is the return of belt bags. Now, belt bags in 2024 are going to be a little bit more elevated and perhaps a little sparklier than we're used to. I know I've been wearing belt bags or fanny packs, whatever you call them, over the last couple of years, and they've definitely been more of a sort of a sporty style, like the one I've got here. Let me just show you. This is one of my faves from a Australian label called PE Nation. Bought this a couple of years ago and have absolutely worn it to death. I love the fact that you get the hands-free element from a belt bag. You also get that kind of punch of color like this bag here is giving to an outfit. And in my mind, belt bags just tend to give an outfit a little bit of extra shape and just a little bit of an extra wow factor. So let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of belt bags or if they're a hard no for you. I would really like to know your thoughts. And if you don't like them, why don't you like them? Anyway, I love them. They are going to be huge for 2024, so definitely keep an eye out. Now, another trend that we can expect to see a lot of next year is bomber jackets. Now, you're probably saying that bomber jackets haven't gone out of style. They're still in style, and you would be right. But what we are seeing is they have changed a little, as designers tend to do. They sort of mix things up and change them a little, but they are not quite as oversized as they have been, and they're just a little bit more tailored, if you will. There are sort of smaller pocket details. Some of the bombers have even had small collars, lapels attached. So they are just a little bit more refined. And if you're anything like me, you will know how versatile bombers are. They just give you that extra layer, a little bit of extra warmth, and can create a little bit of interest to an outfit. So there should be a lot of bombers on offer, but as I said, they're just a little bit more elevated than they have been. Now, next year, sweaters are being hailed as the new scarves, and I am so here for this trend. So a lot of designers I noticed on runways sent their models down wearing sweaters kind of draped around their neck in the same way that you would a wrap or a neck scarf, a nice woolly scarf. So interestingly, I did exactly this the other day when I was heading out. I had a very simple outfit, a pair of blue jeans, a white tank top, and just needed something a little extra. I've got a beautiful bright pink knit, and I kind of just slung that over my shoulders, created it as part of my outfit, and it just added a little bit of something extra. And then I sort of noticed that designers are really taking this trend and running with it next year. So sweaters are going to be used as a nice kind of extra layer, if you will, wrapped around your neck, and also used as an extra layer to perhaps cinch in your waist. I've talked a little bit recently in some of my videos about our waists are going to be shown off more next year, and so cinching yourself in with a colourful or a lovely sweater is going to be a really good option as well. I know that the sweater that I'm currently wearing is going to be absolutely great for this. Just teaming it with some of my whites and some of my navy pieces, it's going to be an absolute winner. But definitely look at your sweaters in a very different way next year and consider them as an extra piece to wrap around and snuggle up with, and add that little bit of extra interest to an outfit. Now this year has been very much about silver fashion trends. Silver metallics have been everywhere in handbags, shoes, accessories, pants, jackets, you name it. We've seen a lot of silver this year. Next year, gold metallic is taking center stage. Now if you're someone like me who prefers a bit of a warmer metallic, then you're in luck next year, because there will be lots of lovely warm goldy metallics on offer, and the same way that we've seen them with silver this year, we'll be seeing gold next year. We're also going to be seeing a little bit of bronze. That's not quite as big a trend as gold, but certainly there will be a little bit of bronze happening next year as well. But if you love metallics, then gold is happening for next year, and just treat it like a neutral in any other way that you would wear a neutral. It's a good basic piece. I know designers were sending their models down the runway in top to toe gold. I'm not necessarily suggesting you do that, but a beautiful gold knit or a gold accessory is a lovely and very easy way to update an outfit. Now I probably shouldn't have been so surprised about this trend, but I was, because leggings are very much having a moment next year as well. Now leggings are one of those pieces that are always around. Obviously, they are something that we wear to the gym. There's that sort of sport luxe look that leggings offer. But the big trend that's happening next year is dresses being worn over pants. And of course, leggings were going to help when it came to creating that particular look. So there are all sorts of leggings on offer. And what I am talking about is leggings that are worn in a fashionable way, not so much in a gym kind of workout way. And I've even seen some leggings returning with stirrups. The good old stirrup leggings will be making a bit of a comeback. It does make sense. We will be potentially looking for more of a fitted type pant to wear under our skirts and dresses if that's a look that you're going to go with next year. So leggings definitely serve a great purpose. They're also super comfy. They look great worn with trenches and long coats, which is also happening next year. And that's probably a really good segue into the next trend, which is those trenches and long line coats, which we've seen a lot of this year. If you've invested, great. In my opinion, these pieces never go out of style. Anything that is a sort of a midi or full length coat or trench is going to just get wear year after year after year. These are timeless pieces. So there are going to be lots on offer. If you haven't found yourself being sort of drawn to these longer line coats in the past, definitely check out and see what is around, because there will be definitely lots and lots of different options available. And that's the great thing about trends. It just means that there are more on offer. So expect to see those long line coats and trenches very much a happening thing for 2024 as well. I'm very happy about it. You can create a very simple base outfit and then top your look off with a long line coat or trench. Just easy. I also wanted to touch on some of the denim trends that will be happening for next year, and there's a lot of interesting things happening with denim, and of course jeans are a go-to no matter what. They're always in fashion. For those of you that like skinnies, you'll be pleased to know that skinnies are definitely still a happening thing next year. I mean, in my mind, if you like skinnies, you just wear them all the time. If they suit your style and your lifestyle, wear them. But in particular, there are still a lot of high-waisted jeans around, which is kind of interesting because we did see a little bit of a move towards more low-rise jeans, but the high-waisted jeans are very much happening, and denim with a little bit of interest. So just some detailing, a little bit of distressing is weaving its way back in. Nothing too crazy, but a little bit of distressing, and also a lot of interesting washes in black denim as well. Now, I think black denim jeans are a really good go-to to own as well. They can look a little bit more elevated or a little bit dressier than just a classic denim, blue denim wash, regular wash jean. And also they tend to be quite easy to style as well, especially if you like color. They're very easy to style back with color. So there are some options when it comes to dark denim, not super dark denim, but they do have a bit of a lighter wash to them. So some really nice black denim options, high-waisted, and then denim jeans with a little bit of detailing. Similar to kind of what I'm wearing today. I'll just see if I can stand up and show you these jeans that I absolutely love that have a double waistband going on here. So There are lots of different and interesting options when it comes to jeans next year as well, so keep an eye out. Designers like Prada and Hermes sent some of their models down the runway wearing one of my all-time favorite colors, and that is grey marl. Now, I particularly love grey as a neutral. We've seen lots of taupes and camely colors like the one I'm wearing, which I'll always love, but we haven't seen as much grey and grey marl. So I'm really excited about the return of these beautiful greys. They are again a neutral, very easy to style, look beautiful and timeless in knits. I love a grey marl sweater with a bright red lip. They look great teamed back with the black denims, regular denim, you name it. There are plenty of options with grey marl. I've also seen designers pairing sort of top to toe looks with this grey. So grey is very much a happening colour. We know that there are some other beautiful colours happening for next year that I've touched on in my previous video, red being one of those colours, and all sorts of shades of blue, from sort of navy to more of the lighter pastel blues. There are some beautiful color hues happening next year, but the grey marl in my mind is just such a good basic and a timeless color to own and wear. So if you already own some, make sure you hold on to it. I've also seen a lot of pinstripes returning for next year as well. And again, I think this is a really nice departure from some of the suits and matching sets that we've seen that have been in more kind of neutrally shades. So pinstripes is a great kind of little departure from where we've been. I love a pinstripe. I think that it's a timeless look. And again, if you're wearing pinstripes, there is that added benefit of it being a little bit more of an elongating pattern to wear. So pinstripes are making a return next year, and think more along the lines of in suiting, so trousers, pinstripe vests, some beautiful pinstripe skirts as well, but it's a really lovely, slightly more elevated and more sophisticated take on just a regular classic suit. Now, another trend that is very much happening, and in fact it's not exactly a fashion trend, it's more of an outfit look, and that is dresses teamed with knee-high boots. Now, I love the practicality of this look. I love the fact that you can wear your dresses more trans-seasonally, so more of your summer dresses and lighter weight dresses through to the cooler months. It also just gives you a really seamless look, and it's a look that I particularly love. So if you like this look and you'd like to get more wear out of some of your summer dresses, then definitely look at creating some outfits with knee-high boots. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and take advantage of those LILYSILK discount codes. As I said, all of the information will be in the description box below, so if you are looking to grab some beautiful timeless pieces that you will wear this year, next year, and beyond, then definitely take advantage of that LILYSILK offer. It's all down in the description box below. But that's it from me today. I'll see you soon. Bye.